so good. Feels so good.
I'm preparing for a New South Wales public forest hunt, so I've decided to make a little video just to give you an idea of what I'm packing. Now, you can choose your own equipment. I'm also going on a trip with another individual, Niku, which will be packing some of his own stuff, so we have spoken, and a lot of the stuff that he will take I will not necessarily pack in, just to save on some space. But I've decided just to give you a quick run through of what I'm packing. First of all, my rifle, it's a Tikka, absolutely love Tikkas. It's a 308, so it should be more than enough to deal with any kind of deer that we come across. The original plan was to go down to Victoria just to shoot some sambar, but there's been some road closures and some fires, so we're playing safe and just going up to one of the New South Wales forests. We'll see how it goes. There's been reports of some red deer spotted, and obviously the fallows always game. So this is Tikka, beautiful rifle, love it. So we may also get an opportunity to shoot some rabbits on a private property there. So this is my CZ 22. It's got a really crappy scope on it, but that's on my wish list. Shoots like an absolute dream. It's got the carbon fibre. Love it. Alright, moving on. So, obviously, my ammo box, sorted. So, taking the Sarco Hammerhead bullets, as well as some 22s for the rabbits. Gun bag. These, in addition to my hunting, is this tripod. Absolutely love the thing. Last hunt I managed to shoot a fox in one of the public forests. It's a fantastic piece of gear. Would recommend it for anybody. Pretty stable. Put your binos on there, your rifle. Just amazing. Keep everything stable when you hunt. Right, I'm going through this in no particular order, so bear with me. You may have some other ideas of what you will pack and what you will leave, so please leave a comment below and we can go through them later. Public forest, need your cap, high vis. I've got another backup high vis in case I lose this as well. Right, so I'll just go through them. Got a pair of gaiters, not the most expensive stuff, but cheap on eBay, just to protect from any snakes or eating creepy crawlies on your legs. Quite easy to fit. Got my hunting boots, always a necessity. Alright, got some hunting gloves. One of the important things, written permission to hunt, you need to have that. Alright, so I'll go through the clothes first, I guess. I have several pairs of socks, one for each day, and an extra pair just for backup. Got your old toothbrush, toothpaste, usual stuff, toothpaste, some lip balm, it's really important, speaking of the dry warm days. Right, so I've got a fleece top, just for the night if it gets a bit cool. I don't think it's going to be that cool, the area that we're going to. Just some trousers as well to sleep in if it's cold. A belt, don't forget that. T-shirt for every day, plus an extra one. Some leggings and a lighter and cooler pair, just if it's too hot, and of course a nice warm jacket that's waterproof just in case it rains, and some more socks and a pair of underwear for every day plus an extra pair. And socks are really important, so make sure you take those, especially if you're going to an area where your feet are prone to get wet. So I'm just chucking my stuff into this tub, just keeps it nice and easy to maintain, it's easy to get to. Alright, next one. Alright, got this massive water bottle, but I also got a water thing in my bag as well. Got my poncho, waterproof poncho, just for the rainy days in case. Got my GoPro harnesses. Got my jet oil, which is an amazing piece of kit. I would recommend this at any time. Got my medical kit that I always carry with me. Doesn't even matter if I'm on a day trip or several days. This contains quite a lot of stuff, from matches to fire starters to some glove, some pain tablets, Panadol, you name it, it's in here. It's an essential piece of kit. Then I've got my binos, nothing fantastic, but it's always useful to have those. Alright, so I've got a battery bank, which also doubles up as a light source. Make sure yours is charged before you go. Another power bank as well for the phone. Got my knife that I'll always carry on my side. Nice and sharp, clean as well. Then I've got this piece of equipment which I always carry with me as well. It's a life straw, just in case you run out of water and you come to some water stream. It's safer to drink through these. I've got a head torch. This is a cheap one which I've got on eBay. Quite handy, make sure it's charged as well. This is the primary one that I actually picked up once going on a hunt in the Victoria High Country. It's a little bit more expensive kind of one. Fantastic piece of kit. It's a little bit lighter than the eBay one. Then I have some rope, just in case. I won't necessarily always carry this with me on my backpack, but it's always useful if you want to tie up anything. Got this little compact lantern because we're going overnight. It's useful to have a little bit of light there. Also it does have a kind of recharge function, which if you run out of battery. What else? Backup pocket knife, which I always carry with me. Fox whistle. Just some cables, making sure you have all the necessary cables to charge your electronics, your phone, your GoPro, whatever you may need. This piece of rope, I'll definitely carry this in my backpack. Just paracord, it's useful to have, you never know when you may need it. Just some tape to cover the barrel if it's moist out there, maybe rain, just some cutlery. And some tie bands when you're cutting, so it's useful to have those. Right, moving on. Got some hooks as well. These I got from a very cheap kind of dollar store, so very cheap, quite handy if you want to put the deer up to 3 or big. Done. This is the extra high-vis jacket that I spoke about, just in case I lose my hat. Stick with regulations. Got some pots and pans, quite compact. I think I got these at Kmart, quite cheap. That's the thing, really don't need fancy stuff. Big game bag, so hopefully we'll get a deer, so we'll pop it in there to keep it nice and clear from all the flies. Just a extra gas canister. Just a small little meat bag that I have, just for smaller cuts. This is a torch, quite a high beam kind of torch. Won't take the whole box, but this will definitely go in there. Alright, one of the essential parts of the kit is the backpack. Now I ordered this from New Zealand. It's quite a good backpack, love it. It's got a rifle sling and everything built in, so you can put your rifle up there. Lots of pocket space. It's got some really good support, water bladder. So I'm really happy with this. Really does it. Of course, your plastic water can. Make sure you top this up with water before you go. Wash your hands, it's a source of clean water. A lot of the stuff will obviously remain at camp. We'll only pack minimal stuff when we go out on the day. Trusty old sleeping bag. This is probably a bit overkill for the type of weather that we're currently having, but it's got nice thick padding. I think I got it from BCF when it was on sale. Really nice, comfy. Yeah, don't leave home without this. Toilet paper, sealed it in these little bags to keep it nice, away from moisture. You don't want to use wet toilet paper. Then I've got my swag over here, which we're going to camp in, rough it out. Just a blow up pillow. I'm sure you can get better than these, but that's the thing. Just my mattress. Last time I went with an inflatable one. This time I thought I'll just take the mattress that came with the swag. One thing that I did acquire on one of my camping trips was a portable toilet. It makes life a lot easier if you have those. Comes with a bag as well, which you can just tie in, you chuck that and you take all your rubbish with you. I just bought these for maybe out when you're out in the field to have some lunch. These black ones, you get different flavours and different sizes as well. Absolutely fantastic. Several packets of these trail mix and nuts and stuff just for snacks on the way. Yeah, got a little container with all the coffee and tea and sugar and stuff. What else? So, I've got this little installation kind of material, which probably most likely going to be used when we travel back, and hopefully have some meat in there. I've got a backup camping stove with canisters. Like I said, my friend Niku, he's like really well fitted out. He'll take most of the stuff. So things like chainsaws, axes, gazebo, chairs, everything that he'll supply. So there's absolutely no need for me to get those as well. What else? I've got a ice esky, one here and one there. That's more for meat. This is more just to keep all my food stuff in here. A lot of the food has not been packed yet. Still in the fridge, so that'll be packed in here on the morning when I go for the morning. So just some soup and wipes. This also doubles up as a French shower. So if you don't have a water source where you can have a shower or a bath or whatever, these can be your friend. Just some metal plates, cup, saucer. Love the stuff. Just put some water in it, give it a bit of shake, helps your uncle. Pots and pans Nico has as well, but I'll take one just in case. 2 minute noodles, you can carry a packet of these with you, it's quite light, so if you're out in the field, walk like a bomb. Some oil, don't forget that, for pancakes and hopefully meat. Some more trail mix. So I got my old trusty friend Mr. Spam. It's always very nice if you mix those with the noodles. Aluminium foil, so I'm going to put some potatoes and stuff in here. Put some sugar and snacks and stuff, just to keep the sugar up and the energy behind. And some nut bars, and spatula, that's about it. So I'm sure I'm missing stuff, but I'll go through it and tick it off as I go through the list. If you think of anything that I may have missed, welcome to comments. I'll keep you guys posted on how the hunt went. All the best. Stay safe. Hi guys. One thing that I forgot to mention, which was just on charge in the other room, is my GPS unit that I'm taking along as well. It's the Rhino Garmin 750. Niku and my other friend Fernando, we all three have these Rhinos. It's just an amazing piece of equipment. It allows us to stay in contact and monitor each other's position in the field, so we can give each other updates, send text via GPS. So as a GPS unit, it's a little bit more expensive than your normal ones, but it's worth the buy. So yeah, don't leave home without it.